The first question on the tag is, how much do you spend, what is your budget for going to the bookstore? Now, my budget has been, so far, but now I have like a full-time job that's paying me regularly, nice paychecks, so it'll change in the coming months. But right now, my budget is $20 to $30 at Barnes & Noble. I usually try to keep myself at like $10 at Goodwill, because $10 will get you like at least 5 books, and I don't want to go insane with buying a ton of books at once. So usually it's 20 to 30. That usually gets me like one book, if one book that I really want, or 2 to 3 books that are on sale right now. So that's usually. Hi everyone, welcome back to Lost in My Library. My name is Kate, and today I am doing the Boujee Book Tag. The next question is, how much have you ever, what is the most you've ever spent at a bookstore? The answer to that, I can't actually remember. I don't remember what the price was, but I assume this is probably what I spent the most amount of money on. It was the full Percy Jackson series and books 5, 6, and 7 of Harry Potter. I assume that's probably the most I've ever spent, because that's quite a bit. It was like, we had bought tickets for the show, and we weren't able to go. I was really disappointed, so I spent that money on books. I took the money and spent it on books, because I was like 12 at the time, so didn't have responsibilities. Didn't have college debt. The next question is, are you willing to buy a book at full price on release, or wait until you have a coupon or it's on sale? Depends on the book. If it's a book that I really, really like, or I really, really like the author, or it's a part of a series that I am currently reading, yes, I will buy it at full price. If it's a book I'm kind of interested in, or I've heard mixed reviews on, I will kind of wait and see about that. Or especially if I've read it like on Libby or something, I will probably end up buying the book if I really liked the book itself. But yeah, I'm willing to buy at full price, support the authors. So that's just. Next question is, would I rather buy one expensive book or multiple less expensive books? Probably multiple less expensive books, because, well, I'd have more books. It also depends on the more expensive book. Like, am I excited about it? Do I really, really desperately want that book? All good questions to consider when looking at whether or not I want to buy the more expensive book. But I'll probably go with that. I like going to Goodwill and just buying 10 books for $10. That's just me. I like it a lot. Other people will disagree. Is the reasonable price for a hardback versus a paperback versus a ebook? I think that a hardback, just considered on like the prices now, it's usually about $30, but it's normally around kind of like the $25, which I've seen paperbacks about that much as well. So I think right around like $25 for a hardback is pretty good. And then paperback, the $15 to $20 kind of mark right there is a pretty good price, reasonable price for a paperback. And then for ebook really, like, no more than $5, because, like, the money is just going towards, like, you're not, I don't know, there's the physicality of just, like, having a book and just, like, wanting to hold it and just, like, I don't know, there's just this whole other experience with a physical book rather than an ebook, and I think you lose a lot of that. So I think like $5 is a reasonable price. Is a signed copy worth more to me or a first edition? Yes, I think that if you got a signed copy, like, it's the author, like, or collector's edition, like, they're worth more because it's really cool that, like, you have it signed by the author. And also, like, first editions, like, for, like, really, really popular books and classics, they're going to be worth a lot down the line. People are going to want these. So, yes, I think they're worth something, because, like, there's a lot of editions that come down the line, but, like, first editions, if you were there for when it happened, like, it's a crazy experience, especially if a book's been out for a long period. I pay more for a edition or a cover I like. Yes, because I like pretty books. Like, I'm going to just pick up Shadow and Bone right now because I like Shadow and Bone. I love the cover for Shadow and Bone. I would choose this cover. But I've seen other editions of it, and it also looks really cute. So, I don't know if I'd buy more of the same book. That really depends on the book, if I really, really liked it. But, yeah, I'd pay more for a cover or an edition. I like pretty books. So, what characteristics does a good quality book have? Well, a sturdy spine, a cover that makes sense for the book, and it's really pretty. Or, I mean, like, it really just needs to make sense. It needs to be able to, like, catch the eye of whoever is buying a book. If it does, well, you've done your job. Good job. And then there's covers that don't even, like, make sense for the book. And it's dumb. They're dumb. They didn't try at all. They did a bad job. The publisher did a bad job for it. So, good job, publisher. Good job. You did terrible. It's not necessarily the artist. It's the publisher's fault for most of it. Because they don't know what they're publishing, apparently. They don't know the books. So, doesn't surprise me. Sturdy spine, doesn't tear easily. I mean, obviously, like, it just needs to be, you know, a book. I don't tend to judge books by the cover, although pretty covers catch my eye, but I will pick up a book if I don't like the cover all that much. But pretty covers do catch eyes. Just gonna state that. Or just, like, just a striking cover will catch eyes. And what is a image or a mental image of my dream library? Honestly, since I was a kid, probably the Beauty and the Beast library the Beast library from Beauty and the Beast because, wow, it's gorgeous. I love the colors and the tone and just like, I want to live in a castle. I want to be a princess. That's just me. Like, I will put a picture here if, for whatever reason, you haven't seen Beauty and the Beast, any version of Beauty and the Beast, I will put an insert picture of the library here. So, or you need a refresher. Although the live action came out like last year. So, anyways, that has been the Boujee, or Boujee, I don't know, book tag. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you in the next video. Bye.